There we go.
Revelio.
Anything interesting I can actually... Why am I hearing whispers?
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
What's the pleasure, Zenobia? Also, don't speak to me when you're walking away.
Revelio.
I kind of thought that maybe like this werewolf is gonna have like a page to it, but I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Narita Roberts. Whoever that is. So we're going down to the boathouse. It's a lot of stairs. It does seem kind of like interesting considering like every first year ever is gonna have to walk up those stairs. I mean, like whoever actually came up with the idea that the first years get to travel this way in Hogwarts, like knew what they were doing.
Revelio.
Not near. Not only technically, I think every time it happens in the evening or at night when they arrive from King's Cross, London, platform 9 3/4 to Hogsmeade Station, and they get to
Sink like a stone.
relax, Nerd. I'll be back with you in a second. Then they get to swim through the lake to the boathouse. Then they get to traverse this place, like this, like all to show you the amazingness of
Why
Hogwarts.
did I never learn how to swim?
May I help you with anything? Slytherin?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't
There's a
very
spell for
well
that, I
be
think.
liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
A
You're a
liaison to the
liaison to the
mer
mer
people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment,
Oh,
but
she's...
I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Cross Swans Club.
Oh, I
Yes,
remember
of
you.
course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem
Hi.
quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are.
You and me are
I
gonna get along
feel that
fine.
if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Also, I do have to say that it's a extremely peculiar view coming from a Slytherin. Anyway, I think you're wasting time. Actually, I do admire that thing. I think like Wizarding World should work a lot better with a lot of different creatures.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet.
I'm
I
not
presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
I think I mentioned. So, can you tell me what Wizardkind's relationship is with mer people? Because I'm actually absolutely clueless in this time of history. I'm assuming it's bad.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Oh. Okay. So, in Next question, what would a liaison to the mer people do? Because you seem to be making up the job, so what do you want to do?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course.
Of course.
And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Just, I mean, I'm all up for that, but just don't reveal too many things if you don't get the same in return, because, like, I'm assuming that some of the mer people may not be as keen on working with wizards as some wizards won't be keen on working with mer people. Like, there is, like, shades of grey. Still, so, enlighten me because I am personally interested in them, but give me more from your opinion. Why do you think mer people are interesting?
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world.
They
The
have.
oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Now I'm gonna interject here a little bit and correct me if I'm wrong, if someone wishes in the comments or anywhere in the chat, etc. But I don't know the variety of types of sirens in the Greek mythology, but the original sirens that Odysseus faced, that I've read in the Odyssey, are birds with heads of women. That was the siren. I don't know when along the lines it actually changed, but or maybe there were like variety of different sirens in the Pan-Hellenic world, in their mythology. But I think like somewhere along the way, like mermaids and sirens became technically a similarity for some reason, even though like the original siren is supposed to be like the depiction in the Odyssey and etc. At least there's like a body of a bird, like a whole body of a bird, like feet, wings, etc. But instead of a head of a bird, it has the head of a woman with sharp fangs, I do believe. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up later on if maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that's the proper siren that should look. That means more like creature of the air than creature of the sea, the water. Anyway, still, I can help you.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now,
Indeed.
if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Oh.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
That is the second sliver I'm actually talking to, and they're sitting on the edge of the water. And I need to swim for them. Both are girls, so that's
I
that,
really
but
should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
I mean, all things considered. No, I'm sad because like I don't want. What am I doing? Ah, right. Hold on. I have some new things. What a new quest? Ah, the murky depths. Now I get the pun. Anyway. Nothing here, nothing there. But exploration has been... Ooh, Merlin trials. I actually did complete enough to have more gear. And I need to solve 9 more. Ooh, some more. Ah, right, because I did found the I have still not an idea when did I see a Fwooper, but apparently I did. I know where I found the giant purple toad. Like, the hippogriff is like, I also know where I found that, but yeah. The Kneazles are fun creatures. Cat-like beasts that have large ears and a plumed tail. They can be aggressive, but if they like a witch or wizard, they make exceptional pets. Kneazles are highly intelligent and have an ability to detect suspicious or distrustful people. Fun. We have the bloody Niffler. He's a small, furry and mischievous beast that causes mayhem in pursuit of shiny objects which it stores in its marsupial-like pouch. And a puffskin. They shove their tongues up your nose. A large magical toad with wards that are useful in potion making. That's going to be like the shortest depiction or like the explanation of a magical creature ever. A Fwooper is a colorful bird that has a song known to drive people mad. I mean, it kind of looks like insane from what I can see at this. Oh well. The hippogriff is a majestic beast with the front half of an eagle and the back half of a horse. The hippogriff can soar great distances and commands the respect of anyone who dares to approach it. So I'd like to know like what's the difference between a proper griffin and a hippogriff in the wizarding world. Both need respect. Are griffs more like hostile towards wizard kind of hippogriffs? I can assume that like, being like part horse and part eagle means that you're more mild than being part lion and part eagle. Those are double predators, like double predators, double carnivores. Anyway, I was gonna remove the rope. I'm going for a swim. Okay. I mean, even if I do, I'm gonna be just going in my. I still have shoes and stuff like that. In my one piece. I didn't even know I have a flap in the back. Ugh, fashion was weird at that point. Anyway, which one was this? Not the decorous, the other one. No, wait, I'm confused. Elegant casual. Was it the elegant casual? Yeah, it was. Okay. I wonder how cold the waters of the lake are. I'm really glad for one thing that they don't have the stamina bar. It's a whirlwind. No. A whirlpool. Oh. Oh. I did not expect that. Will I be swimming in the water? Now I'm in a cave. And there are morphs about. Whew. I left my cloak and my glasses on the shore.
Confringo.
I do have Lumos on me. Hold on a sec. Wrong
Revelio.
button. But still I did want to switch the spell that I would be using for this one. I like levitating things. As I said before, but yeah, the spells that I'm using are basically like extremely as force powers.
Loom. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Oh, what's in the back there? It's a weird wall sculpture. The music is cheerful. I'm not worried. It's an adventure time.
Now for the rest of you.
Come meet your friends. We're off to very distant lands.
Confringo!
Aridan the Wizard. No, yeah, I guess. Adrian the Wizard and
Lumos.
Moffy the Moth. The fun will never end. It's adventure time. Yep.
What do we have in here then?
Hello there. But that's all.
Revelio.
I was kind of expecting like a longer corridor. Anyway, so that's the gift of the merfolk.
Narada will be happy about this.
A mermish artifact. So where in the inventory, I'm guessing? Sounds about right. An artifact of the Mer people. So is that a locket? A pendant? A necklace? A tiara? Hard to say. Anyway. So interestingly enough, like the Merfolk left it here. Somehow getting behind the door, and they left those moths hanging about. Did they lock it? I'm confused. Looks like some spider web has been left here. Why would they even do? Never mind. Don't question this. The logic of the thing that was behind a door that only could be accessed by putting 3 moths on it, and 2 of said moths were being hidden behind an extremely thick wall of unless the story was like the door was opened, the merfolk just left the item in the chest and then closed the door. Wasn't it darker when I was... Nah. Whew. Ah, I'm tired and wet. Narita?
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Indeed. I was saying to keep it to keep the gift. Nah. Well, happy to have help. Enjoy your gift.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
I did nothing. You just laid the groundwork. Like,
I can't
good
wait
job
to
for you,
study
Narita.
this.
Ooh, a mermish liaison out. What the hedge? I'm just helping everybody. The most helpful Hufflepuff ever. Speaking of being helpful. Okay, so. I have a new outfit. Ah, there it is. An ensemble for the aspiring ministry liaison to mer people, earned by assisting Nerida Roberts retrieve the artifact from the lake. I get a feeling that she would definitely become like a liaison between Merfolk and the Ministry. So, how does it look? The Mermish liaison uniform. Impressive, I like it. Nice colors, and the sash. So let's see, because it's the same design as the Crossed Wands champion garb. Well, a bit. The boots are different. The sash is the same. No, technically. Not like any other thing. I was kind of wrong. I thought it was gonna be good. They didn't have to, but it is like it's distinctly different. I like the colors though. Looking fine. What does I have? This is a new one. Worn Quidditch uniform. So does H stand for Hogwarts or Hufflepuff? Because I'm confused. I kind of like a rugby player in this outfit. A duelist attire. And it's cool for a lumberjack. Not this one, this one. Okay, let's put on the robe. It's autumn, it's cold. And the glasses. Because I can't see without my glasses. My glasses, I can't be seen without my glasses. Alright.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. The other side, I guess. Can I actually walk through this door? I can.
Confringo.
Now it's on fire. And now it's dust.
Revelio.
Small chest. I think I saw it. There we go. The Black Lake. The Black Lake or Great Lake, the sitting headmaster Vanity prefers the prior. Alright, is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to merpeople, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid, a surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. Huh.
Revelio.
Can I feed toast to the giant squid? I'm kind of interested in the fact, like, I've been swimming about in this lake a bit, and nothing actually attacked me. You're just gonna be hanging about here? Fair enough. What is this whisper? Like ancient magic or something? Am I hearing snakes? Am I a parcel mouth? Is that another thing? Are you playing with your wand? Don't you run away from me. You are playing with your wand. These things are precious. I don't know how easy actually they break. I mean, like, Ron's broke when he hit it on the steering wheel of a Ford Anglia. But that was a hand-me-down, so it's an old wand, so hard to say about it. But Harry's broke when they were running away from the Death Eaters. But then it was fixed using the Elder Wand. And then Harry snapped the Elder Wand. Or did that only happen in the film? I don't know what happened to the Elder Wand in the books. Anyway. Anything interesting happening over here?
You misbehaving little toad!
Oh.
Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! An enchanted quill indeed! And in your newts, we are disgraced!
Yeah, well. That fits. He's a Slytherin. They are disgraced.
Somebody let me copy their Pokemon once. I'm at least moderately good at charms, and I promise I'll let you copy mine. In my blood, my mother says. From her side, at least.
Huh.
I'm just saying, you'd think she was the pioneer of the Wizarding School's Potions Championship the way she carries herself. And she's a first year. No need to look at me like that. And I know what you're about to say, so you can hold your tongue. I do not talk about her all the time. You haven't seen her about, have you?
Who are you talking about?
It does help to look at the thing while you're stirring. I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard ingredients. Nothing is standard. Who's walking around with mistletoe berries?
I am, actually. No, never mind. So, quests. I've done with that. I can, and if I can, then I will. Professor Onai's assignment. I'm gonna travel through the castle grounds properly though. What did I just unlock? Ah, right. The Black Great Lake, Great Black Lake. Description. From here? Fair enough.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunkin once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Well, good for you, Puffskein Dunkin. Sorry, Duncan. Nelly, what are you doing here?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
What are you up to now?
Oh, nothing much. Just running about. Thwarting my plans, nothing. So the question is, I know there is a...
Confringo!
Did that do anything? Let's see. Okay. That's what I'm doing. 4 1. Alright, here we go. So the moon is 2. This one is square is 4. Was 2 4. Need to remember. Triangle is 1 and the other triangle is 3. So this one's 1. Okay, this works. And this one's 3. Solve Hogwarts secret. 1 out of 1? Ugh, where does this lead? Don't mind me. Is this close?
Revelio.
So it just closed behind me. I'm trapped here now. Hold it. Orbicular gold handle. Chests. Which mannequin? Unidentified item.
Revelio.
Anything else? Just 3 chests. Fair enough. So that's the Hogwarts secret, can I? Nope. Will it open? Indeed it will. Lovely.
Revelio.
Hold on. What's there? No, that's nothing. Speaking of which, like the Hogwarts exploration. Collect ancient magic. Oh, seriously? Solve Hogwarts secrets? Secret Solver's bathing costume. What? Solve 1 Hogwarts secret. Tailored tailcoat. That wasn't such a hard secret. There it is. A bathing costume for the stalwart swimmer, and by discovering Hogwarts secrets. Oh, which means that I can actually use that now to get about the lake. Wish I had it before. Yeah, I have another one. An impressive ringed handle designed in marbled gold. I still prefer my classic. A sharp brown handle design featuring a gold sheath. On the other hand, there they are. A variety of witch mannequins that showcase different robe styles. And on the other hand, I still have... I mean, I can change it, but I won't. Oh, I do have like new glasses technically, but I need to identify them. Okay. Back to the viaduct entrance.
Revelio.
Nothing's around. Through here. I heard a ding.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Above me? Through here?
Revelio.
I'm gonna go check. Yeah, I've been here before. Move it. Oh. There's a bunch of things in here. Blackboard, etc. Oh, this is actually like a... Wait, this just became a little bit more obscured. Ah, Revelio reveals it. So you add it together to have the proper number. So the unknown plus three-headed serpent plus 2 should equal 13. So no idea like what is the one on the other. Oh, well that explains it. I haven't been here before. I'm still not familiar with all the magical beings. I forget about them. I don't know what that is, but it counts as a 0. The unicorn is 1. This beast is 2. The three-headed serpent is 3. The weird bird is 4. I don't even know what that is. A crab of sorts is 5. Lizard is 6. Floatling tomato eldritch abomination is 7. Spider is 8. And a hydra is 9. Okay. So that works. So there's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fair enough. So now that I know what to do, I can actually play with those. So, at 2, a three-headed snake, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. So 2 and a 3 is 5. Plus unknown, it goes nice. I need the 4. That's 1, 2, 3. The weird bird is 4. You're not a weird bird. You're also not a weird bird. You're the weird bird. On the other hand, I need a 4. So it's a 1 plus 0, so I need a 3, which is a three-headed serpent, I remember. Unicorn's not a three-headed serpent. There we go. And yeah, it's opened. Huzzah!
Revelio.
Now I know how to deal with those. And medium ground surfaces. What is here? There's a bunch of things in here. What? Oh. I just stepped in the field guide. The arithmancy classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magic properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead spend the period counting mooncults whilst nodding off at their desks. I mean, Hermione definitely enjoyed this class. And it's really interesting that you need to just solve a puzzle to get in here. It was like extracurricular activities. Let's go like all the like Roman numerals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 5, 15. I think someone screwed something up.
Revelio.
Anyway, so number 1, chest. It's a chest. Pinstriped scarf. Why do I actually have classes in here? Maybe I got here a little bit too early, but never mind. At least I can move it. So reveal this one. That's a 17. 6 plus the weird crab thing. What was the weird crab thing? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. I need a 6. And the 6 is the next after, because that was 5, so the lizard. Two, 3, there it is, the lizard. And the other one is 8, which is the eldritch abomination, which counts for 7, plus 0, plus 1, which is the unicorn. Voila. Is this what Hermione was learning in the class? Because this is bloody easy. Solitarian robe.
Revelio.
Anyway. Taxidermy wall hangings. Ew! Okay. And another one. So many like things to unlock here. Okay, remember this one is a 5, this one is a 6. Because I remember from the previous one. And I need a 15. So that's 11, I need a 4. So that'll be a weird bird, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the weird bird for the single. Question mark. 2. There it is. And the other one has to be 18. Which is 13 plus the walrus looking thing, which is a 0. So I need a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is the weird crab looking thing. 2. There it is. Open the door. Dang, this puzzle is easy. And the door just hit me. Is that what you mean they don't let the door hit when they should have beat you or something like that? Huh? Was there something in here because I didn't see anything being added to my inventory? Ooh, a Thestral statue. Bloody yeah, I'm definitely putting that next time I'm going to go to my little room of requirements.
Revelio.
Well, that's that. I found a classroom. Fun. So this is where Hermione was going when she should have had stop closing. Some gold. I can actually do this in front of it. He saw me. Okay, now he unlocked. It unlocked. You can't see me, can you? He's like a sad puppy when I like open him. He just has this whimpering sound to him. I failed my job. I feel so sorry, and I still am doing this because like 500 galleons is 500 galleons.
Revelio.
Wish I could give like the proper home for those retired chests. Anyway, all things considered. There's still something around. Somewhere. Still above me? I guess. Have I been in this class? I don't think so. Oh god, ironically I didn't see ahead of time broken the divination. Okay, attend divination class during the day.
Revelio.
Okay, there we go. I'm assuming Professor Onai, that was the surname, is a better diviner than Professor Trelawney. Palmistry model. The standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle of which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. I despise this magic. You will die a gruesome death.
Revelio.
Okay. Some gold. Ah. Then I can move time. Now there's Professor Nye. Going, Professor, I'm just gonna sleep here. Mudiwa Onai, under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
Like, so far I have noticed a lack of letters from Professor Black himself. Anyway, so go to the map and press R3. There's the map, and I can wait by pressing the R3. Wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day. So I do have like a time skip. Good to know. And here we go. It's a day, right? What is the time? Which actually showed me. Can I see like a window or something? I mean, I doubt it from divination class.
Revelio.
Okay, so it was. Okay, judging by this thing, I assume it's night at this point, so fine. Or at least it was. Let's wait again. Okay, there we go. It's bright, it's day. Fair enough. Like just climbing this ladder every time I want to have divination. There we go. And your future is grim. Interesting, like what the. Thank you, Professor. I find it disturbing that I'm not seeing myself. Look, children! I can hack Netflix on this. It looks like a grim. Oh, there I am in the back. As if I'm looking at tea leaves. Of chew. Ugh. Hey, the professor is not amused.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
I wouldn't know. I didn't hear anything said by her. But yeah, we had a little bit of a divination classroom. I'm actually quite interested, how is this class formed? Because it's kind of mentioned that the students I'm learning at least broomstick flight are kind of sort of like either hard to teach or extremely like mischievous with their flying. But what is considered like, because I remember from the books, like they share, like the classes were being shared by two different groups of students in a go.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Sure, Emelda. This is divination.
But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I mean, like she guess she does, but yeah, like I don't know, like who have him? I haven't talked. No, is that Natty? Not sure. I think it is actually. What does I have here? I haven't met this guy. I think the blonde Ravenclaw. Like Reyes, I know the Miss best flyer in the school. I don't think I talked to her, or have I? What are you eating? Are those Birdie Bot's all flavored beans? I'm just munching on them. I'm just waiting until she finds something that's extremely distasteful. Maybe they're not Birdie Bot's all flavored beans. Every flavored beans. You have a Gryffindor. And Everett and Poppy. Like, they're all named characters. Hard to say. I don't see any. Well, no, there is a Slytherin here. It's a weird group of students to have in one class.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Well, you made me find the Troll's book. I don't appreciate it, Professor, but I did finish it, so...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Well, good for you.
As you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious.
You are?
Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I do not want to answer that. I see triumph. I sense danger. I see power. I'm gonna play. I don't think like I would be very good at this. I am not sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear.
Fair enough.
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Not the headmaster though.
And if that
Screw that guy.
performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Fantastic.
Channel your magic towards your target.
Alright, I forgot I also get to learn Descendo out of this. Like that's the main point of this, I guess. Alright. It's a symbol of a P for reasons unbeknownst. X, X, square, circle, triangle. Descendo!
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Where's the training dummy? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's another of the force. It's even called force. I didn't know it before. The force powers. Sure. And what's the last one? Flip it. Oh, I'm guessing that's what I need for that. To turn around those. Yeah, that makes sense. The flipendo would be. I can, even though it does say that the pulso can spin things around, but anyway. Deals no direct damage, but objects and enemies that are slammed to the ground will suffer considerable impact damage. Airborne enemies will take even greater damage upon hitting ground. That is a good combination of spells. Do I even leveled up out of this? Okay, sorry, puppet.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Hold on, I want to do something else actually. Number one, let's see how it's gonna work. Levioso and
Descendo. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
oh, I'm sorry I'm bothering you, Professor. Well, I'm gonna bugger off. Wrong direction. Well, that is a spell I just learned. I can slam things to the ground now. What are you doing here? Drinking tea? Good for you. You should drink some tea. Hold on a tick. Couple of things. Now the challenges collection, I guess. Yes. I'm getting more and more of those pages. Spell the more. Arithmancy classroom has been unlocked, as well as the palmistry model. Still a lot of places in Hogwarts to be found. I'm almost done with Hogsmeade though. And there we go, some new items. Set the tone of your vivarium from the ground up. I don't think I have that unlocked. Wall hanging displaying taxidermed creatures. Telescope. Festral. I have one talent to spend. Let's see what I can do with this. Spells. This one is enemies near target summoned by Aqua also pull to you. Not interested. A Descendo Slam creates a damaging shockwave around your target. That is a fun one. But let's see what else can I do. From the core point. Perfect Protego release a damage blast that breaks enemy shields. This is level 22, I can actually get it. Stupefied leads direct damage on impact. I want to go with that, but let's see what else can I do. Like stealth. Petrificus Totalis emanate an area of effect that can impact nearby enemies. A better Petrificus Totalis. And the Room of Requirement. The duration of the focus potion effects will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast during its use. That's fun. The venomous tentacular attacks deal additional damage and break shields. Also fun. Must be able to use Thunder Brew. That is only the... not this one. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the core ability and boost my Stupefy. Sweet. Anything in the gear category? No, there is. I have a new scarf. I'm gonna have to sell. And also a new hat that I'm also gonna sell. I have a new cloak. The Solitarian robe. 49, 47. It's brown. Let's stick to this one then. It's purple and it doesn't give me like that much more. Still some inventory items. Arithmancy study guide page. A letter to Professor Onai from Professor Weasley. That's so many moonstone pieces. Let me finish. So many letters. Okay. Somebody sweeping a competition. The Dalian keys. Brother's keeper. I mean, after I'm gonna get 17, but yeah. So grow and harvest flaxweed. Practice flying near the spires. Acquire an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion. I think I'm gonna have to visit Hogsmeade afterwards. But yeah, first of all, I'm gonna deal with the Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Huh. Let's see what the Caretaker wants from me. What is gonna be like an event for Halloween? I really hope there will be.
Revelio.
Anything in the area that I'm actually... And that's the teleportation thingy? Not sure.